Now then, let's go back to Bethel. I don't know when they say go back to Bethel what that means, I guess. Tokyo? My woman from Tokyo. Oh, that's what it is.
Oh. Huh.
I'm sure she would. Oh, we're going to do the Surtur thing again.
Hey.
Getting closer to your...
Wait.
Getting closer to your particular deity, and you're beginning to be just like her, huh? Hey, baby. Mind if I put my hand up your skirt for a while? Just for a while. I don't have to, do anything you don't want.
Speaking of which...
We can totally take Surtur with what we have.
Director Kojimizu, what happened?
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you're back. Miyazu Atsuta has been abducted from the hospital. Based on the security camera footage on site, we've identified the one responsible as Khonsu from Bethel's Egyptian branch.
Khonsu, huh?
It's okay. I can sense that Miyazu is still safe. But why would the Egyptian branch take her?
If I had to venture a guess, it's because Khonsu wants to become a Nahobino.
Become a Nahobino? Like him?
Perhaps the time is right to inform you. Eons ago, the gods were gifted with both eternal life and the knowledge of good and evil. In those days, they were known as Nahobino.
I'm sure by not every...
Forfeiture of Nahobino's knowledge. Thenceforth, they regressed into demons. Well, you see, the Creator sealed the demon's knowledge within the Garden of Paradise, inside a forbidden tree. But then came a serpent, who tempted the garden's inhabitants to eat of the tree's fruit, and thus consume its knowledge. From then on, that knowledge was bound to the human soul, and is still passed down throughout the generations, or so the tale is told. In any case, the demons of then and now yearn to reclaim what was lost, and so seek human souls. Yet the union of man and demon remains prohibited. Because those who bear knowledge, namely a Nahobino, pose a threat to God's established order.
Doesn't that mean that he would be considered a threat as well? And
I am.
Khonsu's intentions have yet to be made clear, but they will once you confront him directly. I've assessed that retrieving Miyazu Atsuta is of great importance to the Japanese branch. I would like all of you to join Yuzuru Atsuta in rescuing her.
Where is Yuzuru now?
He was understandably upset by this development, so he and Dazai returned to the dorm. I've already sent word that you'd be returning soon yourselves. I recommend meeting with them at the dorm to discuss these events.
Before that, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we started tracking down the Kadishtu.
There's a lot happening here.
Shohei Yakumo?
Yes, he's carried out a number of attacks on Bethel-affiliated facilities. Why do you ask?
He does seem to be hostile toward Bethel, but he hasn't attacked us. Actually, he's helped us.
Yeah, by now he would have fought us.
His actions than just undermining Bethel itself.
I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
But for the time being, I would like you to focus on rescuing Miyazu Atsuta. Even within Bethel, the Egyptian branch remains enigmatic. The slightest opening could prove fatal. So, stay cognizant of the danger.
Okay. Listen, folks. I love this game, don't get me wrong. And the improvements, or not I want to say improvements, but the adjustments or alterations they've made have been phenomenal. But see, this is a game that's for United States dipshits who think that everything is about more characters, more characters, more characters. I gotta like the characters. I gotta like the character. The original game was so simplistic, but you finished an area.
Atsuto's been pretty beat up over his sister getting taken.
Yasu's gone again. I couldn't protect her this time either.
Mother Nature raped again. Who? She was asking for it.
It all worked out last time, so I'm sure it will this time too. And you got us behind you, so let's just...
These are demons we're talking about. If you underestimate your enemy, you'll just get yourself killed.
Hey, you're the one that wants him roaming around everywhere.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound all carefree or anything.
No, I'm sorry, you want them to be Nahabino first.
Trying to make you feel better.
By the way, I only allow ladies in my room. You don't mind if I read this book of verses, right?
Come on, man. He thinks you still got a chance, right?
Do you? Do you really think there's still time? That we can save Miyazu?
Maybe by level 60, if it's still the same Khonsu.
See, I told you he did! He does, and I do too. So let's go get her, man!
Order and chaos.
And Dazai, I really am sorry.
Working together.
Honestly, kinda cool. Nice to see you're a normal guy. Honor student and all.
All right, enough with the honor student. We're friends now, aren't we? Call me Yuzuru.
Well, I mean, you got differing ideals.
Oh, totally. We're buddies. Yuzuru. So it's only right you call me Ichiro then.
Yeah, I'm just the only one that's a god, thank you.
Okay,
Oh, there we go. Okay.
we've got a good idea where Miyazu is.
I didn't finish surveying the other area.
Quick.
You mean you want to come along with us? Thank you. Then let's move.
A couple of you are going to have to be sitting on the bench. I didn't finish surveying the other area, like I said.
I am an artificial construct. I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships. Therefore, I can comprehend Yuzuru Atsuta's distress at his sister's abduction. He must be carrying pain in his heart, as any other person would. Though I cannot be certain, as I do not have a heart.
Why do I get the robot?
Discussion. Let's be off to the Egyptian branch. We will save your friends from their suffering.
So as I was saying, in the original game, you didn't worry about any of this. It was simply you were going to choose what ending you wanted. You went through the third area, which was a little bit more complex to traverse than the second area. And you fought Ishtar, who was blocking the path to the Demon King's castle. And
Looks like this is the Egyptian branch's forward base. Miyazu should be here somewhere.
okay, so this is that other area. We're gonna just fight Khonsu from here. I mean, do I want you guys in my party? I don't think so. What do you do? Okay. I mean, you guys are so low leveled. My God. This is the first area just to spot on it. But like, you know, and then you defeat the Demon King in the castle, and it had all this fan shit that was going on, and it's just here. Isis, my darling.
Hey,
Hey,
She's the goddess of magic and resurrection.
go!
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh, my Lamia. Now, I do prefer the Smite version of Isis. So like I was saying, it was just simplistic, and they had this whole thing with fans and stuff, and it's nice. I don't know if you have enough. I'm pretty sure she's weak to dark.
Here we go.
Not necessary. I can just wipe you out though. You're good. Okay. I block, reflect, everything. This is what I like.
Freeze! You are done.
Konohana Sakura is just not... She doesn't have much other than fire and healing. I'm not gonna sit her down. Love it. So good. And it's only 14 magic points.
Spirits, gather before me. Show your power.
The only thing you have to watch out for is when they hit a group.
Freeze!
Let's change you to... Yeah, the Mad Gasser. Love it. Get that Mad Gasser in there, baby.
I can't afford to fail.
Let's try that.
Ruinous thunder!
Stupor is funky.
I'm not finished yet.
Okay, so that block.
You are done.
Fucking what? I had a whittled goat, didn't I? Are you fucking kidding me? I resist electricity and she fucking just destroys my ass with it? That's fucking ridiculous. Wow, what a bunch of shit that is. I clearly have this fight won. Like, it's obvious, and then she just hits electricity the whole fucking every which way she can. Okay, whatever, man.
Wait.
Fucking whatever. This fucking bullshit.
Hey.
Hey,
Thank you.
go!
And, like, you're 6 fucking levels below me. Why the fuck are you able to do so much fucking damage? I fucking resist it. It's not even like I'm fucking weak to it or some shit.
You are done.
What a mess!
Freeze!
Here we go!
You're on your way out.
You are done.
Enemy help!
That's the only problem, though, with not having dark or light on your main character.
I'm not finished yet!
Don't you have...
Freeze!
Yeah, let's do that again. Wrong character.
I can't afford to fail.
Here we go!
That's better.
Please.
God, I want you.
Khonsu and I have no intention of harming Miyazu.
I'm not falling for that. You won't get away with taking my sister.
Miyazu is further in. You can see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Miyazu Atsuta seems to be safe for the time being. We have avoided a worst-case scenario.
Well, they can get pissed at us and start kicking the shit out of us.
Physical well-being. It is still possible that Khonsu could be planning to use her to become a Nahobino. We should move forward and get a better understanding of the situation.
Like, this was a side quest. So the way it would work was that... Ooh. The way it would work was that all of these gods, or former gods, Odin, Zeus, Khonsu, and representing the Shiva Hindu pantheon was Vasuki. And they were like, yeah, we want the keys. We got the keys. We want to get the power for ourselves. God's dead, blah, blah, blah. And you would fight Khonsu, beat him, and then as a side quest, you can, if you kept him alive,
What business do you have with me?
you could then make him Amun-Ra.
You heard him.
Or Khonsu-Ra.
And after that, what exactly could you do for her? I have watched you and Miyazu for a very long time. Believe me, I understand that you want to keep her safe. However, now that demons have invaded Tokyo, you simply don't have what it takes. I will be the one protecting Miyazu from now on. Time to do the right thing as her brother. Time to stop putting her in danger.
The hell do you think you are? Stole her from the hospital? What kind of protector does that make you, huh, jackass? Let's go, Yuzuru! We got this guy! We'll get Miyazu by force if we have to!
He's level 60 though.
So it has come to this.
Well, he was anyway. Okay, so Khonsu is weak to ice, I believe. He blocks light, so that's not a thing. I think he resists dark. He's like a fire-based dude, which is not good because I'm weak to fire. Oh, if he's gonna dodge, then there's no point to this. Like, how'd you dodge that?
Burn to ash!
Alright, you know what? I can't do that anymore. I mean, not unless I'm going to do a fire block. Because this computer doesn't... Like the previous version of this game, the computer would just not realize or just not get it through your head, its head that you're weak, and they'll just keep going after everybody else. I gotta change this up a bit. He's weak to fire as well. He blocks fire, so I'll take that. I mean, I don't know what he plans on doing. Cautious Cheer's okay, I guess. What about Tao? Anybody else? I mean, he blocks fire, but I guess I gotta go a different route. I can keep him in there and just do... Yeah. Actually, no, wait. Let me do that again.
Young man,
So like I said, you would take this on as a side quest where you would fight Amun. Skip.
To Bethel, Egypt.
You heard him.
Yep. So you would take on a side quest if you didn't kill him, and you could make him into Khonsu Ra, and he would say that he was just trying to protect her or whatever.
What a mess!
Can you not fucking miss, please? Yep.
Burn to ash!
That's better. So you'd make him into Khonsu Ra, then he would mention Miyazaki and how she's weak and she needs help and whatever. And that was it. Because like I said, side quest. This game is supposed to be about you. It's not supposed to be about, you know, everybody else. But, yeah. Oh, my song's on. By the way, this song is fucking disgusting to say. My problem is if he physically attacks. But you know, everybody that's from the United States has to comment about it, the bad storyline, because yeah, it wasn't going into depth of every fucking character, so they kind of changed it up where it's all about Miyazaki, it's all about this one, it's all about that. It should just be about you. You know, like that's all it should be about, but listen, I love the game, it doesn't matter. Storyline doesn't mean jack shit to me. I'm just seeing a change. There's too much going on right now. Yep.
Freeze! You can do it!
Keep that defense up. Yeah, now we're fucked. Alright, let's do this.
I can help.
Much better. Okay. I'll let her heal. Actually, no, you know what? I can't Well, I did anyway. I wanted to get the defense up.
Finished yet?
Guy's fucking sick. Nice, and you get a retaliation. Okay. Let's finish this off.
Spirits, gather before me! Show your power!
Freeze!
Yeah.
Everyone, please stop fighting!
Miyazu! I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Yuzuru. But please believe me. Khonsu was just trying to protect me from the demons.
But
I know. You're the one who's been protecting me this whole time. And you've sacrificed everything in your life just for me.
sacrificed? That's not true at all. We're family. The only family we've got.
I know. But I also know that I'm a burden on you. And I don't want to be anymore. Khonsu will keep me safe. That way, you can start living for yourself. And if I see that you can do that, then I think I can have hope for my future too. But if you're still worried about me, please help other people who are suffering like I am. I'm sorry you had to get involved in this too. But thank you for trying to help me.
I apologize as well. I should have done more to keep this peaceful. But I'm sure you understand the threat that the Kadishtu pose. Will you allow us to shelter Miyazu here?
Please take good care of my sister.
We can visit, right? Oh, I got money out of that?
There is something else I should tell you, Nahobino.
You want to be Khonsu yet, or what?
He is currently commanding Bethel's forces against the Demon King, correct?
Oh yeah, about that.
Another Archangel may be making a move. His name is Mastema.
Oh shit, the voice.
You might consider him a shadow operative of Bethel, taking the dirtier jobs in the name of God, even commanding demons.
I saw him in the trailers. I was wondering when he would show up.
Down the Kadishtu. If you use that, you should be able to meet with Mastema. It may be worth your while to speak with him, seeing as how you share a common goal.
Whoa, right there.
Thanks, everyone, for helping me with Miyazu.
One thing I do love is the extensive amounts of demons that they've
Give
added.
her credit for. She doesn't need me anymore.
Yuzuru, that's...
Sorry, Yuzuru. I couldn't help much. And he ended up doing most of the work.
That's alright. We'll be on the same side at the end, I think.
If there's anyone who wasn't able to help Miyazu, it was me. I have to think about the last thing she said to me.
Hey, can we get out of these uniforms? Except for the ladies. They can keep theirs on.
Hey, do you have a moment?
For you, I have a lifetime.
Back there, Khonsu said he'd protect her, and we basically just took him at his word. It's a risk. Do you think we can really afford to believe a demon's promises? Or not? You know what demons can be like. Would we be fools to trust them? They're actually a lot like humans, aren't they? Some are easy to trust, and some are a different matter altogether.
Can we make out now?
Guess that all came out of nowhere.
Most of what you say does, my darling. Can we make out now?
Hey, look, are you gonna go see the Archangel after this? 'Cause if you are, would you mind taking me with you?
Sure, you can sit on the bench.
I want to know what Bethel HQ is thinking.
You can come again.
Is that all right?
Okay, then once we're all ready, let's go.
Well, that's going to be not till tomorrow.
Young man, I would like to ask for your opinion on recent events. Yuzuru Atsuta had been fighting to protect Tokyo from demons for the purpose of keeping Miyazu, his only family, safe. But his actions created an unintended byproduct, namely an emotional burden on his sister. This led her to leave him and go with Khonsu. Human feelings are complex, and it is difficult to ascertain correct courses of action.
It's not complex. You have to look at their upbringing, their background, their
Matter of
culture,
Yuzuru
their
and his
ideals,
sister.
their personal interests, their zodiac signs, what they've been through.
It is true that Yuzuru was pushing himself in an effort to protect his sister, and that his actions could very well have caused him to lose his life. To less
Their religious beliefs, their ideologies, stuff like that. It can go on and on and on. Nothing complex at all.
was for the best. This in turn would reduce the guilt weighing on Miyazu, and it would appear this outcome is what Khonsu wanted as well. I see. When considering all of these factors, it does seem like the ideal result was reached for everyone involved. But given how invested Yuzuru was in protecting his sister himself, perhaps the result was less than ideal after all. The human heart is difficult to understand. Even if both sides want what's best for each other, a desirable solution cannot always be reached.
Come on, shouldn't we be throwing cows near handmaidens and getting Orochi drunk or something like that? When'd you become such a square? Alrighty, we're going to save. We're going to recovery. And we're going to save, and when I come back tomorrow, we will continue with this. I'll see you then.